When winter settles over northern Norway, something extraordinary happens. The sun dips below the horizon, the days turn blue and dreamy, and the skies above the Arctic Circle come alive with the dancing colors of the aurora borealis. Welcome to Tromsø, the Arctic's winter capital. A place of snowy fjords, crackling fireplaces, husky sleds cutting through the ice, Sami culture, frozen lakes, and some of the clearest northern light skies in the world. In this winter escape, we'll spend a full week exploring Tromsø and its surroundings, dog sledding through silent valleys, sailing past icy mountains, visiting reindeer farms, learning Arctic traditions, relaxing in waterfront saunas, and chasing the aurora deep into the polar night.
Along the way, we'll share fun facts, winter foods to try, travel tips, where to stay, and a curated set of GetYourGuide recommendations, all linked in the description to help you build your own Arctic adventure. Bundle up. It's time to step into Norway's frozen wonderland.
Your winter journey begins in Tromsø, nestled between dramatic snow-covered mountains and icy fjords. Even the approach by plane feels like entering another world. White peaks, scattered islands, frozen inlets, and a soft blue glow that settles over everything in winter. Once you arrive, take a gentle stroll around Tromsø harbour. Wooden boats creak softly against the wharf, fairy lights twinkle, and the chill in the air immediately reminds you that you're inside the Arctic Circle. Warm up with a coffee inside one of the waterfront cafes, explore Storgata, the town's main street lined with colourful shops, and let your body adjust to the rhythm of polar winter.
During polar night, Tromsø doesn't get a true sunrise for weeks. But it's not completely dark. Instead, the sky glows in shades of pink, lavender, and deep blue around midday. Locals call it the Blue Hour, and it's one of the most beautiful winter light shows on Earth. If you've worked up an appetite, go cozy with a bowl of fish soup. Creamy, hot, and full of Arctic cod. Expect to pay around 25 to 30 euros for a proper meal in Tromsø. Pack microspikes. Tromsø's pavements can get icy, and locals swear by detachable spikes for safe walking. Waterfront hotels such as Clarion or Radisson Blu usually range from 150 to 250 euros per night in winter, but you're paying for comfort and those incredible fjord views. To get your bearings, we've added a Tromsø city and waterfront introduction tour from GetYourGuide in the description. Perfect for your first day if you want a gentle, guided start to your Arctic adventure.
Today, it's time to explore the raw Arctic scenery surrounding Tromsø. Winter fjords wind between steep mountains, fishing villages sit quietly along the water's edge, and the air feels cleaner than anywhere else on Earth. A fjord road trip or guided minibus tour takes you to snowy beaches, frozen lakes, mountain viewpoints, and historic settlements. You'll see reindeer tracks in the snow, spot sea eagles overhead, and watch the light shift from soft blue to icy silver. This is Norway at its most peaceful and untouched, a world shaped by ice, wind, and water.
Norwegians say there's no such thing as bad weather, only bad clothing. That's why, even in deep winter, you'll see locals out hiking, skiing, and fishing, because life doesn't stop for the cold. Try lefse, a soft Norwegian pastry rolled with cinnamon butter. It's sweet, cheap, and perfect with a hot drink, usually around 4 to 6 euros. Winter daylight is short, so start early. You'll squeeze the most out of the scenic drive while the sky still holds that beautiful Arctic glow. If you want something a bit more atmospheric, some lodges outside Tromsø offer glass roof cabins, usually costing from 200 euros per night and up. We've added Arctic fjord sightseeing tours and winter photography road trips from GetYourGuide in the description. Perfect if you want a guided way to capture the best scenery without worrying about driving on snow.
Few winter experiences compare to husky sledding. This morning, you'll meet a team of excited dogs, tails wagging, barking with energy, ready to pull your sled across snowy valleys and frozen plains. Once you set off, the world becomes silent except for paws on snow and the soft glide of the sled. Mountains rise around you, the air is crisp and cold, and the landscape feels endless. You'll warm up afterward with a fire inside a Sami-style tent, sipping hot chocolate or coffee as the dogs curl up to rest.
Huskies can comfortably run over 10 kilometers per hour for hours, even in freezing temperatures. Their paws are naturally insulated, and their energy levels in winter are unbelievable. After sledding, try a hearty bowl of bidos, a traditional Sami reindeer stew. Expect to pay around 15 to 20 euros depending on the tour. Wear thermal layers and let the guides provide the outer clothing. Most sledding centers include proper suits, boots and gloves. If you want to stay rural tonight, some Husky centers offer lodging directly on site, rustic, warm, and usually around 150 to 200 euros. We've included Husky sledding experiences from GetYourGuide in the description. These tours take you far from the city lights and deep into the Arctic wilderness, making it one of the most unforgettable days of the entire trip.
Today is all about learning the traditions of the indigenous Sami people, the original inhabitants of northern Scandinavia. You'll visit a reindeer camp, feed the animals, listen to Sami stories, and learn about their centuries-old connection to the Arctic land. Inside a warm lavu tent, you'll hear joik, traditional Sami singing, and learn how reindeer herding still shapes life in the Arctic. It's a peaceful, meaningful experience that adds depth to your winter adventure.
Reindeer antlers are shed and regrown every year, and they grow faster than almost any other bones in the animal kingdom. You may be offered reindeer soup or stew, a staple of Sami cuisine, often included in the tour, or around 10 to 15 euros. Wear warm boots. You'll be standing on snow a lot today, and frozen toes are the quickest way to cut an Arctic excursion short. Back in Tromsø, staying central tonight makes it easier to prepare for the Northern Lights chase tomorrow. Expect 150 to 200 euros for a well-rated hotel. We've linked Sami reindeer experiences and cultural tours from GetYourGuide in the description. These are some of the top-rated winter tours in Norway and offer a genuine connection to Arctic traditions.
Tonight is the moment you've been waiting for. It's finally time to chase the Aurora Borealis. You'll head out of Tromsø into deep darkness, mountains silhouetted against the sky, snow crunching under your boots, breath turning to mist in the cold air. And if conditions are right, the sky erupts. Green, pink and purple ribbons swirl overhead. Light waves crackle across the stars. It's silent, surreal, and deeply moving. A natural wonder you'll never forget.
The Northern Lights form when solar particles hit Earth's magnetic field. The same reason Norway is one of the best viewing spots on the planet. Most Aurora tours include hot drinks and biscuits, but bring a chocolate bar or two for extra warmth. Layers, layers, layers. Temperatures can drop to -15 degrees Celsius or colder during a long Aurora chase. Some travelers stay in Aurora cabins outside Tromsø, glass roofs, direct sky views, usually 200 to 300 euros per night. We've added Northern Lights minibus tours, photography tours, and small group chases from GetYourGuide in the description. These are the best rated and give you the highest chance of seeing the Aurora.
After a late night chasing the lights, today is for relaxation. The Arctic Fjord cruise is calm, slow-paced and breathtaking. You'll glide past snow-covered cliffs, tiny fishing huts, and icy water that reflects the sky. Later, warm up in a waterfront sauna overlooking the fjord. Step outside into the cold, then back into the heat, a Nordic tradition that feels surprisingly refreshing.
Norwegians have used saunas for centuries, not just for relaxation but traditionally for healing, childbirth and community gatherings. Try Arctic char or cod, fresh, light and usually around 25 to 35 euros in Tromsø restaurants. Bring swimwear if you're brave enough. Some saunas include fjord dips for the full Nordic experience. Tonight is a good evening to stay somewhere warm and comfortable. Many hotels offer spa areas perfect for winding down after several busy days. We've added Arctic fjord cruises and floating sauna experiences from GetYourGuide in the description, ideal for a quieter winter day.
Your final morning in Tromsø is for one last walk along the harbour, watching the soft blue daylight reflect on the snow. Maybe a final coffee, a souvenir from Storgata, and a few quiet moments taking in the fresh Arctic air. Tromsø is a place that stays with you. The silence, the mountains, the winter magic, the northern lights dancing across the sky. It's a destination that reminds you how powerful nature can be, and how peaceful winter really is.
Locals say you never forget your first northern lights, and they're right. Most visitors return one day just to feel that moment again. Grab a final cinnamon bun or lefse for the journey. Sweet, warm, and around €4 to €6. Souvenir tip: reindeer leather goods and Sami handicrafts are beautiful, but buy only from certified shops to ensure authenticity. If you're leaving tomorrow morning instead, airport hotels begin at around €100 per night. Clean, warm, and convenient. All the Arctic tours we mentioned during this week, Northern Lights, Fjords, sledding, reindeer, culture, saunas, are linked in the description so you can plan your own perfect winter escape.
From husky sledding through snowy valleys to chasing the northern lights under Arctic skies, Tromsø is a winter adventure you'll never forget. If this guide helped you plan your next cold weather escape, make sure you like, subscribe, and keep exploring the world with us here on Traveler's Treasure Globe, your passport to unforgettable journeys.
All the Get Your Guide experiences we mentioned are linked in the description below at no extra cost to you. Stay warm and happy travels.